Hi, welcome to the Zyke Extended Storage Review video. What's up guys, Sauce here, hope your day's going well. So today we'll be taking a look at something really cool. This thing right here is extended storage for the iPhone 15 and up. Oh my god! There are really cool features about this product. Shout out to Zyke for sponsoring this video and sending this out. But before we get started, I would like you guys to know there are some new 3D models, and I updated a version of a 3D model. It was an update to the IKEA Skatis pegboard holder for keyboards and controllers, etc. I think you guys will really like this update to it, so go ahead and check it out. As always, thank you guys so much for your support on all the 3D models, desk mats, t-shirts, everything. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, let's get started. The Zyke external storage is a compact plug-and-play SSD designed to expand your iPhone storage or Android storage, allowing you to quickly transfer, backup, and record photos and videos directly to the external storage device. This means you can record ProRes without having to worry about storage. Alright guys, so this is the Zyke Z791C. Now this is the 512GB version of this. There is also a 1TB and a 2TB version, as well as a 256GB version. Also, it's sold out right now anyway, so you can't use the code on the screen to get 25% off $100 or more. Shout out to Zyke for this promo code. Now let's get into the design. I think it's really sleek. It blends in so well with the iPhone, with a case on it, without a case on it. You can have it attached directly to the iPhone or use that extended USB-C cable to attach it to the back. Although it looks better when it's attached to the back, I think it's a lot more functional when it's attached to the bottom, because that allows you to use extra accessories as well without it sticking out from the back. Coming in at 24 grams, this is really light. It doesn't make the iPhone feel any heavier, and it's also IP65 rated, which means it's dust proof and water resistant, but not waterproof. It also has a USB-C slot at the bottom, so if you're recording and want to charge it at the same time, you can do that, and it charges up to 27 watts. There is also a built-in fan for cooling on this device, because when you're recording at ProRes and the data transfer speeds are so fast, you do need something to cool it off. And it looks really cool when it's spinning around also. There's also an LCD screen on top of the device that shows you a lot of details about the speeds, the voltage, and the space on it. Another really cool thing about the device is, since it has that extra USB-C slot at the bottom, Zyke does have extra devices that you can connect to it to make it even more production ready, such as a mic, power bank, headphones, and a whole bunch of other things. I will give this thing a thumbs up just because of the design. The one that I have is 512GB, but I do think the 2TB one will probably be the best one to get. For my situation, 512 is fine. As you all know, I do record with my iPhone, and recording with the iPhone is actually really nice, especially if you have really good lighting. It really thrives with good lighting. Another great thing about this device is it does work with Android phones, the Steam Deck, laptops, and your PC. It's really simple to transfer files over to it. If you have photos that you want to transfer over, you can just go to the photo or select a bunch of photos. You click that share icon and then you click save to files. After you click save to files, you'll see an option for the Z drive. You click on that, you can create a new folder or save within the folder. And that's pretty much it for transferring files over to the hard drive. I really love how this process is really simple, because if something were to happen to your phone, you'd have all those photos on the hard drive. This is especially really great for content creators and photographers, especially when you're dealing with a project or large files. And from my test of multiple files, I noticed that it is really fast. I transferred 1.7 gigabytes in less than a few seconds. Transfer that file like extremely fast. I actually have it on video right here. The longest part of the process was actually the iPhone downloading the video itself. Alright, so this is a test doing a ProRes video with my DJI mic also connected. This is what it sounds like. It's recording directly onto the hard drive. Testing 1, testing 2. Alright, that's it. Alright, so here's some pros about this device. Storage expansion, of course, that's a really good pro. This device will be really beneficial, especially if you have a lot of photos and you're taking a lot of ProRes videos, 4K videos. This also uses an SSD on the inside, so it's a lot faster than a hard drive. It's really small and it'll be really easy to carry around. Of course, with it being an extended storage, you have a physical device where you can save things onto it, transferring data back and forth from your PC, phone, or another phone. Some bad things about this device, it uses only USB-C, so if you have an older iPhone, below the iPhone 15, you can't use this device unless you have an adapter maybe. This device having a cooling fan means it draws power from your iPhone, so your iPhone's battery will die a lot quicker, especially if you're shooting in ProRes. I noticed the battery does drain a lot faster, but the good thing is you can charge it while recording. I also see problems arising if you're using it for extended period of time, recording in 4K, ProRes, with maybe a cable plugged in. That's all I have for this. And for my final thoughts, I think this product is really nice. Extended storage for your iPhone that you can carry around all day long, every day. I love how compact it is. It has a cooling fan on the inside. That's crazy. And I think that's pretty cool as well. You can upgrade your iPhone storage all the way up to 2 terabytes. So say you have an iPhone like the new one, which gives you an option for 2 terabytes. If you have the 2 terabyte one, you can upgrade it with this. Now you have 4 terabytes of storage, which is actually insane. I love how the device shows you the details on the screen in front of it. And I also think it looks really cool when it's attached to the back. As I mentioned, there are pros and cons to this device, so of course I would like you guys to adhere to those. Anyway, that's all I have for this device. Shout out to Zyke for sending this extended storage out. This will definitely be one of the things that I'll be using to create content, and I definitely think it'll help me be more productive. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below, do you record ProRes videos? Would this extended storage device help you out? You make videos? Comment below, let me know. As always, thank you guys so much for your support on all the desk mats, 3D prints, everything. I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.